Hey Captain, do you have a minute?
Sure. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Captain. Come on in. I'd like to go over your OPR with you.
Is this the final draft? I don't see a strat on here.
Well, first, I think you're doing a great job. We couldn't have made it through that last deployment without you. You were truly vital to the squadron's success.
Thanks, sir. But why don't I have a strat?
Well, Captain, you have a great record in the jet. However, you haven't finished your master's degree.
I haven't had time. I've been deployed 3 times in the last 4 years. Why does the Air Force have such a hard-on for a master's degree? I've led combat missions and made life-and-death decisions under extreme stress. I don't think a shitty online joke of a degree from Toro will enable me to be a better leader.
Also, it looks like you didn't bring back any hardware from SOS last year. A DG would have been really helpful.
You sent me to SOS over the holidays, taking away the last month of time I could spend with my family, before sending me on my 3rd 6-month deployment in as many years. That school is a factory for douchebags. I drank myself stupid every night, to ease the pain of dealing with those retarded, ass-kissing shitheads and their inane ramblings on topics not even remotely related to warfare. If it hadn't been for the fact that I was so hungover every day, I would have brought a shotgun to work and made Columbine look like a kindergarten play. The only thing that school managed to accomplish was to cause me to die on my currencies and miss deployment spin-up.
You also don't seem to have any community or base involvement. That goes a long way towards your OPR and winning awards. You know, the exec at the support group is a youth group counselor, and he put together the wing holiday party.
Fuck you. I've flown over 1,000 combat hours in the last 3 years, and saved countless lives in 2 wars. I work an average of 12 hours a day performing the primary duty of our service, and I've done it without fail. How in the hell does that not result in a good performance report? How could that possibly be less important than planning a fucking party? This has got to be a fucking joke.
You know, there's a great exec opportunity coming down the pipe. It's a non-flying, 180-day deployment to a cushy base in the Middle East with no real focus on the mission.
You've got to be fist-fucking me.
That could really set you up for success. With any luck you can get a school slot, where we can brainwash you to become a careerist asshole who sacrifices the mission for personal gain. We can then send you to a variety of staff jobs where you can work closely with companies and think tanks in the private sector where profit trumps any concern for the mission or the people. Eventually you may promote to a senior leadership position where you can sacrifice your own integrity and make unethical business deals with former friends who will then be working for defense contractors.
Eat a bag of dicks. I'm going to work at Walmart.